MCW. This is one of the best, the natural classics. The Tiger, Don't Believe, the Phoenix, Stevie Believe, the natural classics. The last time they had the MCW Tag Team title, they had a dominant reign that lasted over 400 days.
That's right, but it's been a long time. Green brings to the natural classics. We have new reigning kings. Gods, they stand atop Mount Olympus. The Parea, a dream match we've wanted to see for a long time. Time to talk is over the natural classics and the Parea finally getting it on here in MCW. Here on our biggest event ever, MCW anniversary.
For the first time in the Thornbury Theatre, these two tag teams, not just any two tag teams, Australia's best. If you can find 2 teams that are better, I would like to see it. But the Classics, of course, went their separate ways. They had a bit of singles competition for about 8 months last year before reuniting in the Ballroom Brawl.
And their opponents.
Talk about focused tag teams. These are the 2 men that have been running absolute roughshod over MCW. The tag team champions for over 150 days and counting. The Parea, Gabriel Eros, Eli Theseus, the Parea.
You see the contrast between the members of the Parea. Eli Theseus, cool as ever. Gabriel Eros, just ready to rock.
You want to talk about dominant teams here in MCW. The Parea have run through all of them. They defeated Tommy Knight and Slex, the Velocities, the Untouchables, Big Dude Energy. They have taken everyone down. And now they go up against one of the most decorated teams in MCW, the Natural Classics.
Introducing first, the challengers. Hailing from Melbourne, and at a total combined weight of 185 kilos, the Phoenix, Stevie Philippe, the Tiger, Tone Philippe, the Natural Classics.
Got a fair bit of international experience under their belt too, Simon. Seen them in the New Japan dojo.
And introducing the champions. Hailing from Mount Olympus and weighing in at 1,000 tons of pure marble. Gabriel Eros, Eli Theseus, the Parea!
Nims, you talk about international experience. These guys have been brawling on Mount Olympus for years. I don't know if they won gold there. They probably did. They probably took it, whether they won it or not. But the Parea are always ready. And they've been ready for this one for a long time.
The Parea have been holding the MCW Tag Team Championship simultaneously. They're actually also the OPW Tag Team Champions as well. We've also seen them defeat Impact Wrestling superstars Chris Bay and Austin Ace for the World Series Wrestling Tag Team Championships. These guys have all the gold here in this country so far.
Absolutely, gold around their necks, gold around their waist. The Parea dripping in gold. And I'll tell you what, this is the gold standard of tag team wrestling. I've been waiting a long time for this one. The Parea and the Natural Classics here at Anniversary.
This is an absolute dream match. We are seeing this for the first time here in the Thornbury Theatre. And we're going to be in for an absolute treat.
Now, Gabriel Eros, we saw in that video message, he was swinging the axe. believe he couldn't bring it through custom.
I'd be very worried if he got that past border security, that's for sure. Theseus locks up with Tome Philippe. Gets him into a headlock there. And that's where you see, this is the power. Eli Theseus and Gabriel Eros, they really do complement each other well. But Tome Philippe, he's been doing this for quite a while.
We always say Tome Philippe, one of the strongest men here in MCW. The physical condition, almost unrivaled. Oh, the Tiger not going down.
A little bit of dirt on the shoulders there.
Eli Theseus charging the ropes again, coming back with a shoulder block. Oh, he's not going to wait for one. He's going to run back and charge with his own. You know what? I love that. That is so smart. Why stand there and just take a shoulder block when you can give one?
Eli Theseus with the quickness of the speed. There's the agility from Tome Philippe. And he returns serve with a huge shoulder block of his own. And he might have knocked the wind out of Eli Theseus.
Okay, so Tome Philippe extending a hand. Sportsmanship here at Anniversary.
We are seeing two great tag teams here.
Interesting. Eli respecting what he's seeing out of Tome Philippe so far.
Well, we really are seeing two of the best tag teams in Australia, if not the best.
It's interesting. So much is on the line here. You get to set the standard moving forward here in MCW. This is Anniversary, a brand new chapter here at MCW. One of these teams is going to lead the way.
The last time that the Classics were in tag team action, they took out Robbie Eagles, part of TMDK. The Mighty did kneel on that occasion.
They did indeed, but the Parea, I don't think they're going to kneel to anyone.
As I said, the Parea in tag team competition have actually not been defeated or pinned since July 2021. That's an impressive win streak. And look at that, that's the rabbit jog-like attacking nature, from Gabriel Eros.
You've been left speechless and tongue-tied by Gabriel Eros. He'll do that to you.
And that's the thing with the Parea. They write checks that their backsides can cash.
Absolutely. Cash and checks all around this great country when it comes to pro wrestling. Winning titles everywhere, like you said. And they hold the most important championship, the MCW tag titles. Interesting, another quick tag out back at Eli Theseus.
More importantly, too, they've completely isolated Tone from his brother.
Absolutely.
Stevie Philippe is on an island in the other end of the ring, desperately waiting for a tag.
He might not even get that tag. What if the Parea wrap it up without a single tag from the Natural Classics? What message would that send to the tag division here in Australia?
Great teamwork here from the Parea.
Beautiful, both charging home into the corner.
A little bit of sauce on that one there from Gabriel Eros.
I think Eros was showing Stevie where he's going to put the title.
That's where the
back around his tights.
Where he keeps the tzatziki, I hear.
Hashtag MCW Anniversary.
Look at the Parea. This is almost their second home. I mean, Melbourne's a giant Greek community, loves to get behind the Parea.
Absolutely. These men are loved all throughout the Melbourne suburbs.
It's like royalty. When they walk through Oakley, it's like they shut the city down.
Eros over the top. Eli Theseus charging inadvertently into Eros.
This is Tome's chance. He has to tag Stevie.
Absolutely.
He needs to tag his brother. It's fingertips. Oh, no! And Gabriel Eros once again. That
One
quickness.
step ahead.
The speed there. He goes for the cover.
And I know you mentioned it's a reunion of the Natural Classics, but they haven't been a regular tag team for as long as the Parea have over the last few years. The Parea have been setting the standard, like you mentioned, with some of the wins they've had over the past few years. The Parea have taken everyone out when it comes to tag team wrestling. And we know the Phoenix and the Tiger, they've been great as singles lately, but maybe there's a little rust when it comes to their tag team,
Oh, look at what we see here. Just celebrating by dancing over the corpse of Tome Philippe.
Bit of Zorba action.
And I don't think Tome appreciated that, knocking Eli Theseus flat on his back.
But again, do the classics have that tag team chemistry still within them?
As much as I hate to say it, is prior to the win against TMDK last month, it wasn't until October 22 when they were last as a tag team, and it's a quick tag, Stevie Philippe. The future classic himself, the Phoenix, cleaning house.
Oh my goodness! You saw it there, vintage Stevie offense, the slam, the elbow, the drop kick, the moonsault. This man is incredible. Double blockbuster from the Phoenix.
Stevie Philippe goes for the cover, and Eli Theseus kicks out.
The mood has definitely changed here in this contest once Stevie Philippe got in the ring. And he needed to, absolutely needed to get in the ring. Oh, tagging Tone back in. I think that's a mistake, Nibs. I don't know. After the beating Thomas took, I don't think he should be back in there.
Well, he must have heard your advice, because in comes Stevie. This is what we see. We talk about the Parea being a great tag team, but remember, Tone and Stevie, they've been tag team partners since birth, basically.
That's true, we mentioned it. That chemistry between brothers, that always gives them that special X factor in a match.
Look at that desperation there from Eli Theseus. He's just running on instinct here. There's the strength from Tone Philippe, picking him up like a child.
How much is that taking out of Tone? I think he needs to let Stevie run this for a little bit. After the beating Tone's taken.
I think Tone wants to dish out a couple of receipts towards Eli Theseus here.
That pride and that viciousness could get the better of it.
Eli Theseus with some vicious right hands. Tone fights back with a knee of his own, sets him up.
Fireman's carry from the Tiger. Theseus slipping through into that sunset flip. Close one there for the Parea. Almost had it.
A quick tag. In comes Gabriel Eros like a house on fire.
Just firing with clotheslines and back elbows. Beautiful drop kick.
He's like
Gabriel.
A pit bull in there.
Such a well-rounded athlete now is Gabriel Eros. The strength, the agility, the speed, the technique.
Oh! A huge kick to the head there from Gabriel Eros.
Tell you what, a lot of the Thornbury faithful here tonight liking what they see out of the Parea.
Gabriel Eros going aerial. Is he looking for it?
Oh, beautiful front splash from Eros. 1, 2.
A picture-perfect frog splash was just kicked out at the last second from Tone Philippe.
Man, the height he got on that frog splash. We're seeing 4 of the absolute best athletes. I don't care, pro wrestling or any other sport. These men are all on another level.
2 of the best tag teams in Australia going at it right now.
Tone Philippe trying to hook that double underhook. Eros fires back though with a simple elbow to the face.
Tone says no, gets him back up. Stevie, his brother Stevie's on the ropes. A huge shooting star press from Stevie Philippe.
Of course, double pin here for the natural classic.
And Eli Theseus, just at the last second, saves Gabriel Eros.
I think he absolutely saved him. You had 180 kilos there stacked up on Gabriel Eros. I don't know if he could have kicked out. Also, don't know if a double pin is legal, but referee Dylan just letting that one go.
Gabriel Eros wondering what does he need to do to put the Philippes in.
I think the Philippes could be putting him away right now. Oh, the classics just clashing heads there.
Meeting the minds there as Eli Theseus tags in.
Oh, Superman punch into the drop kick. Oh, they've got Tone. They've got Tone set up here.
Kali Nikta! That is it! That has got to be it! Oh no!
And again, that double pin, this time broken up by Stevie.
You very rarely see the Kali Nikta not end a match.
Well, of course, for those who don't speak Greek, it normally means good night. It normally spells good night for their opponents. But the Philippes able to kick out.
It is absolute carnage and chaos in the ring at the moment. All 4 men just fighting on adrenaline here.
Oh.
Gabriel Eros. into it.
Just planting Tome head first. They're going up and over.
With a Faymaster-like maneuver. And Gabriel Eros is feeding off the energy in the Thornbury Theatre. Huge backstabber.
Backstabber from
Stevie Philippe.
Oh, beautiful T-bone suplex from Eli.
Straight into the turnbuckles. And the Tiger setting up.
Here we go. Double underhook from the Tiger. Beautiful Tiger bomb. It's got to be it.
That'll do it.
New champs.
Where are the Parea finding the heart?
My God, the Tiger bombs from Tone couldn't do it.
And Tome Philippe is leveling up at the moment. The rage of the Tiger is flowing through his veins.
Listen to the crowd here in the Thornbury Theatre. They know they're witnessing an all-time classic. Two of the greatest tag teams to ever compete here in MCW. Oh, Hades curves from the Parea.
That'll do it.
This has to be it. It's over.
Here are your winners, and still the MCW Tag Team Champions, the Parea!
The Parea, once again, standing tall here in the Thornbury Theatre. This is a phenomenal effort. What a run from the Parea. The win streak continues into another year.
And you know, a lot of people, they thought the Natural Classics had it. They're one of the greatest tag teams of all time here at MCW. But as we head into 2024, it is still the Parea's time. Sitting atop Mount Olympus, sitting atop MCW, the Parea